We're going to do a little bit of math, so everybody bear with us. We're going to try to make this as easy to understand as possible. So Johnson & Johnson just said its one-dose coronavirus vaccine was 72% effective in protecting against COVID-19 in the United States. The vaccine, however, was less potent in other regions. Now, J&J said the vaccine 85% effective in preventing severe disease 4 weeks after vaccination in all adults. Now, you're going to see the 66% number thrown around today. So here's how it really breaks down by a level of protection. It varied by region. So J&J says 66% overall because 72% in the United States, 66% in Latin America, and 57% in South Africa. And again, that was after 4 weeks. And obviously, Dr. McGinn, we know this is important because we know that this virus is mutating.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I think we're gonna see this variation of impact of all these vaccines as this virus mutates in different regions. And you just did a great job with your math demonstrating all of that. I think that we're all used to hearing this 90% number, right? And I think that we were really excited. And if you go back in time and hear that, we were all like, wow, 90%. We usually don't see that. And I'm not saying I don't want to get 90%, but getting over 50% is still a great number, right? It's still a strong number. It may not be the solution, but it's better than zero. And we have to look at the ability of this vaccine to be used broadly. One shot, easily carried around. You only need a refrigerator.
Right, and that's the thing is, I mean, this is what everybody was hoping could be the game changer. Food and Drug Administration indicated it would authorize a vaccine that is safe and at least 50% effective. And everybody likes to compare it to the flu. So let's give a little comparison for a second. Generally, the flu vaccine can be 40 to 60%, right? I mean, those are the numbers that we typically look at in a year.
Yeah, and remember, we always have to think, well, what are we talking about when we say 40, 50%? We're talking about reducing the severity often. We're talking about people may get the flu, but they may not get as ill as they do. So the vaccine can work in a lot of different ways. And I do think it's a great way to reset your head here. I'm excited about, you think about both testing and vaccinating. The things that I like to see is easier, quicker, faster ability to test, easy, quicker, faster ability to vaccinate. One shot, you don't have to put it in a deep freeze, you can get it out everywhere. Sometimes that's better to do than look for the 90%.
All right, let's take a look at social media for a moment because lots of people, of course, are weighing in. Lots of people categorizing this as great news, saying COVID vaccine phase 3 results summarized. And, they're saying 28 days after a single shot, 100 points. So you see the announcement by J&J and Novavax, which we're going to get to in just a moment, is a cause for celebration. Yes, effectiveness is dampened by the South African variants, but it still translates to millions of lives saved. And, this is an important step. We have to get this right. We don't have time to waste, and, we have to stop the spread. So lots of